Well, hello to all my wonderful and awesome fans. How are you doing today? Well, thank you so much for tuning in today's awesome vlog. Curious on what I'm doing today. We're going to be taking a look, a sneak peek and an unboxing of the brand new LED security light for outside use applications. And by the way, read your instructions before you install the unit itself. But basically, here is the unit itself. Got this down at my local Lowe's, basically. And if you're curious of the name, there's the name on the box. And there's the top. Right. Here is the on side. Of course, you have three on different models. There's this side, and there's that side. But basically, we're going to be taking a look at this unit and seeing how well everything is built and everything else. But basically, it's the same light like the one I bought 2 years ago, but just with a different name. But I'm very familiar with how this unit works, basically. But let's go ahead and get into the unboxing and have some fun looking at all the different hardware in the light itself. Let's have some fun. This one here is not the full range motion activated LED light. This is just the mid-range LED light, by the way. And you kind of see it has an 8-year warranty on it, Energy Star rated, and basically it has all sorts of good information on the box. And of course, here's what the bottom of the box looks like too. But basically, I recommend you read your instructions before you decide to put this light outside. And basically, it's well packed, you kind of see. Now I know some of you are gonna say, Chris, you don't need the instructions. But again, I recommend it. Cardboard. And the light itself. And of course, there's all your own stuff right there. Smooth this up my bag. And move everything else way. Sorry, I'm not going to be able to install this light right now because I'm going to my fiance's house today. But basically, I'm going to talk about what everything came in this light kit itself. But again, it does not come with the masonry TOPCon screws or the electrical box or the masonry bits. You'd have to buy those three items separated, and of course it's all things you're going to need, like a hammer drill and stuff like that, safety glasses, a ladle, screwdriver, and also silicone. But again, it does come with everything in this little plastic bag, and that's what I'm going to show you. But I recommend you read your instructions. And I know some of you are going to say, Chris, you don't need to read the instructions. But to me, I recommend it, because this will help you how to set your motion sensor up. So basically, here is the holder itself, the seal, screws, a wire nut, and also the grounding strap. And of course, here's the LED light module. Again, here's the very bright LEDs. Here's the motion sensor down below. Okay. And of course, here's what the back of it looks like. Very nice. And I installed one of these 2 years ago, and basically it was a super bright LED module too. It was a very nice light. Before you get into any electrical project, make sure you read your instructions before you decide to tackle something like this. But basically, here's the instructions for this light in English. Okay? here is what I'm going to be using. Now this is the other type of box you can also use, but remember, this house I'm living in is 50 years old. It was built in 1968. Back in the day, they didn't really have electrical codes back in the day like they do now. That's the reason why I had to bring the electrical wiring inside a waterproof electrical box, for I can actually use this type of a light with the type of box I need to use. Now you're gonna say, Chris, why do you need to do that? Well, that's just good safety. And here's the box I'm going to be using. The wire is going to go through this hole. Of course, I'm going to put duct seal around here, and I'm also going to put silicone around the whole entire box. Here is the mounting holes and basically where the screws go. Now, the best way to drill concrete is to get a hammer drill, not just a regular drill. You're going to need masonry bits. And you're going to need masonry concrete screws like these. But basically everything came with this LED light kit, and it's going to be very simple. But again, I still recommend you go over your instructions and you read them and you figure out how everything works. It's 3 types of wires: ground, neutral, and hot, and make sure you turn the breaker off. Alright, if you guys and girls are also building the news channel, please hit that subscribe button. Leave an awesome comment down below. Please like, please share. Peace out. We'll hopefully see you in the future vlog. And by the way, stay safe when you're working on any electrical projects. And thank you so much.